Hey guys, welcome to a new video where we're opening today. A figure we're reviewing is the Uncanny X-Men Wolverine figure. This is him in his, I guess, black costume with black. I don't know what specifically this is from, but it's cool. It's part of this line where you can get all these old X-Men figures. This is the only one I have for it, but Wolverine's cool. Had to pick it up. So let's jump into it. I'm excited. It does take 80 years of Marvel, so let's jump into this. I'm excited to open this. The other figures in this are just as cool, but this is one of the cool ones, so let's jump into it. Bam! I open the Uncanny X-Men Wolverine figure. Let's go. This one is pretty easy to open. I don't think anyone needs scissors or anything to open. Maybe. Maybe not. Well, let's see. How does this open? I guess let's look at the box first, obviously. The Marvel's 80 years, Uncanny X-Men, we have the Wolverine figure. We're not going to look at too much because we're going to open it and look at it. Some stuff there. I'm assuming there's in different languages. Wolverine by Hasbro. Here's the Uncanny X-Men line. Also look for these other figures. I'm going to go this quickly because I want to get into the opening. You know, Wolverine here. And here's there's a description of Wolverine. These are all different languages. You just need to read this one. That is in English. So pop it there for you guys, and I'll pop up the rest like this in a way you guys can all read it and enjoy it. And here's extra stuff if you want to pause and check any of that out. So let's jump into this. I think this one actually my niece is done. I'm thinking about this. How does this look? Maybe if we do this. Pop it like this. Yeah, like this. Okay. Well, not exactly how I planned this to go, but that's something. Oh, there's a little tape on the bottom or something. Okay. Okay, there's tape. You just take that off. This figure is just pop it. Okay, straight out. Let's get out. Let's take everything out. Let's see if we can get everything out. There's tape in front of that. That's why it's not just coming out. How about this? Can this come out? Yep, that can come out. Look at this come out. Yes, and then these little hands need to come out, but they have tape or something in front of them. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, here we go. Let's take a look at everything. First we have 2 hands. Not really much to say, just to swap his hands because the hands right now have the claws. You can switch to these where it just has like some regular hands. Cool. It's cool that they have switchable hands. That usually means a little more quality of a figure we're gonna get. And then we got a black sword because Wolverine has used swords before. He's not against using swords and stuff in it. So nice black sword, so can't complain about that. Now you gotta look at the actual figure. It is a little smaller than some of the other ones, but it is actually not bad. Let's take a look. We got the head. Nice mold, nice, I guess, mold, or whatever you call it. Has the black stuff. I guess that's like his mask, part of his eyes. Mouth open, has his hair, looks like him. Looks really nice. Body is just black, because that's all what it seems like this costume is. He does have a thing on his belly, do that belly fold thing. It moves pretty well, so that's nice. Arm printing, I like how they gave him, like, it looks like hair on the arms. That's kind of a nice little touch. And we have the hands, which do have the claws. What are nice, can't complain about that. And hand, does move around, and can move around or whatever. Same with the other arm, has hair printing and the claws. So not pretty nice. Then we have the red belt. Well, it looks like the red belt, if you wanted to, could come off. You'll probably get the red belt off, it looks like. But yeah, the red belt's on there. Nice. And then we have pants and legs. Well, not much to say because they are just kind of all straight black. So this figure is not much to say about. This is going to be a quick review because this is one of the characters who has not a lot of detail to him. Not a lot of things, but he looks cool. So let's move his arms. Okay, his arms look a little stiff. I feel like sometimes like this arm felt a little stiff. Now once I got it, it kind of like, once I unstuck it from its joints, it kind of felt great, like it worked. Like sometimes the joints get a little stuck and you gotta like do some movement around with them. Because they're not used to, I don't know, because they've been in a box and you need to move the joints around a little and make them kind of, give them some movement and use the work wonders. Also, I just noticed, these have things here. What's interesting, so that means I can go like this, right? It looks like they can go like this. I don't think that's the case, can I? Ooh, can they go like this? Yes, they can move a little bit. These can make it move a little bit. I think it's interesting. Ooh, they can, so that's kind of nice. So yeah, overall, nice figure. So let's get it. I feel like doing one with a sword, doing one with claws. What does the box look like? He has claws in the box. I think to keep him with the claws, because claws with Wolverine, claws, that's kind of how we go. So get his claws out there like this. Ready to go to town. Look at one of these. We got some more of these to put. Let's see, does this guy have a hole? He does have on both foot, so we'll try one foot. Usually it seems to be this foot, so this. And it looks like this one might fit. Yes, this one actually works. The Wolverine fits on this one, so that's nice. And it actually looks nice. Bam! Wolverine on the stand. So yeah, that looks nice. Okay, so we just got the Wolverine figure here. He fits on the stand. He actually works pretty well. His one leg is up, but that's because I'm holding it and stuff, so that's probably why one leg looks like it's up. It does fit, and he does work on the stand pretty well. As you can see, works really well on the stand. One for still a little up. Let's see if we can get it. There we go. I mean, yeah, he fits on the stand. I picked him up, and the stand came with him, so it works pretty well with this figure. I'm surprised. This is one of the ones I was like, is it gonna work? Surprisingly, it does. It's weird to see what figures these work with and what figures they don't. Obviously, every figure is going to be different. Now, usually, all figures from the same line usually going to have the same, like, if one figure works from that line, usually they're all going to work. So, more legend ones, usually if one works, they might all work, but obviously, legends can change over time, just some things. But, yeah, it's nice that these figures work. They're nice, really look cool to get a little Wolverine. So, what you guys think of this video, let me know in the comments down below. You guys can always stay epic. See you in the next video, guys. Bye, cool.